Welcome to What You See Before You Motherfucking Hear It. Welcome to What You See Before You Hear. I'm Matt.
And I'm TD.
This is the place where cover art matters
The most.
Today we'll be going over the Migos Culture III.
Yes, a lot of people want to roast that.
I know. They want to talk. They want to talk. They talk.
I was one of those people, but after I kind of seen what I seen, we'll talk about it later in the episode.
Exactly.
I kind of see where they was going. Yeah.
Like, cause when I first seen it, I was like, man, what is this? Like, if I didn't know the reference, you know what I'm saying? Cause we was lucky enough to post and let y'all know the reference. Exactly. So the reference is from Queen. It's a band from the 80s. This album came out. It's The Miracle, 1989. Yeah, this album came out. So the crazy thing is their album looked better and it came out a long time ago.
It do. It's just like what I didn't like about it. This is my opinion. I just didn't like the white background. I didn't like the doves in it.
Yeah, the doves was so unnecessary.
I didn't like that.
I feel like they were still trying to stick to their culture aesthetic, like as far as just sticking to that branding with the doves. How it was. And I was like, what?
It's like I agree with it. I see where you're going, but it just wasn't like it wasn't executed as well. I feel like if they would have they should just did that and took the doves off. Yeah. And maybe with a different background, with a different color or something, or maybe a different texture. It's just something else on the background that made it stood out more, but it was just a plain white background.
Let's talk. We'll credit the person who did it. The person who did it, he's done Culture 1 and 2.
Fire.
Yeah, so he did. His name is Mohab Villain. We're going to pull him up on the screen. It says that he did it with Kenneth Capello and Zoe Costello. So, Kenneth, he's like a legend. As far as taking photos, doing photography, and Zoe, she does like stylists, and she's a creative director.
Yeah, they dope. Cause even this concept, even of this doing this concept, like I didn't think of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have thought of that. So even if they putting their minds together, creating, you know what I'm saying, bringing back. The image back, bring it back to life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fine.
I wonder how many people know that this is a reference. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people
don't know.
Listen to that, so they not gonna know it's a reference.
A lot of people don't know.
Yeah, I want to know who chose the reference too. Like who decided. That's the most interesting thing about this. Yeah. That they tried to recreate something like that. Yeah. That's what I like the most. Now that we've said who's done it and all that. Other things that's wrong with it, that everyone keeps pointing out, at the bottom, the dreads is just cut square. It's not rounded, nothing. They're going to talk about the blending, the faces is not blended together. Takeoff got a hat on. Yeah. Why he got a hat on when they have no hats? Then he got his dread, that is just one dread. It's like, it just don't fit because it don't mesh and it don't blend well together. Yeah. But then when you find out, that this is actually cut out.
It's cut out, it's cut out and they pieced it together. That was fine. Yeah, to know that.
We seen some of the preview on Moab's story. He posted like some of the preview, and even in one of the previews, it looked like they were wearing something else. They didn't all have on white T-shirts. Yeah. So we don't know if there was alternate covers or whatnot.
You know, he probably did a big shoot with this. You know.
Oh yeah. I think it's a lot of the rollout because like if you look at the track list. It looked like they might be wearing. I know Takeoff wearing the same thing.
He look like it.
Yeah, he wearing the same thing. So.
Yeah, but I love the track list.
Yeah,
though.
the track list is cool.
It's hard,
man.
Yeah, it's dope.
The track list is cool.
That could have been the front cover.
I think a lot of people will say that. Just how much they don't like the front. I think people will say they'll go with the back.
Yeah, but it's a perfect back cover. It was definitely dope. And the features on there are fire. Yeah. I was I've been ready for a Migos and feature track. So they get this together. It's gonna be dope.
The straightening came out. And Mohab, he actually did this. He did the straightening cover.
That straightening cover.
Yeah, they got an alternative. We'll pull that up. And the person who did the original straightening, his name is Marcelo. Can't think his last name. We'll pull him up too. He's a photographer who did the straightening photography. Right. So the features I did want to say because I didn't say this in the few stuff we had before. People keep getting Pop Smoke. They got Pop Smoke and Juice WRLD.
I feel you on that, and I always be to the point like when somebody passed away, it's okay. Definitely music, like I don't want to keep reminiscing. I feel like reminiscing about new music that's coming out. I just like the old stuff and go back and hear that.
Yeah.
Like, but I just let them rest in peace. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel.
We just keep bringing it back. You know, just let them.
And it's like y'all got their verses on other artists' stuff, and then you still gonna have enough verses to release their own tapes. It's just weird to see how the business is being used with people who have passed on, and you're still using them to put on other people's albums.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna garner some name. Like we just seen Pop Smoke is on Polo G's album, and I'm like, it's crazy to me.
Rest in peace. You know what
I'm
saying? You know.
But for the fans that want to hear it, and I'm happy for y'all. If y'all want to hear it, that's fine. But that's one thing I just wanted to mention, because I mean they get a lot of these big features, and they go to some of these artists that have passed away as the big features.
They definitely do. But you know, back to the tape. I mean, I'm ready to hear it. It sound like Straightening was okay single. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to hear what the new Migos gonna.
They gonna have to hit.
They gonna have to hit.
Yeah, this is it. This is it for them. I really think people got them under the radar. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say they've been repetitive with a lot of their music.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I can see that.
They're gonna have to do something. We gonna see.
Yeah. So, man, we'll see Friday.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah.
So
y'all let us know what y'all think about the cover. Well, y'all really already let us know.
Y'all already seen it, so you know, maybe come back here after you done heard the project and drop some comments too.
Yeah.
Let us know
what the tape sound like. Most definitely.
Yeah. So we about to get up out of here. Peace.